Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and it's time to go through everything I've picked up and everything I've had delivered this week. Let's get on with it. Okay, so I'm going to start this week with everything I've had delivered. I just had two items this week. First one is a Blu-ray. I picked this up on Amazon. Used the last few quid of me vouchers that I had, probably well towards it anyway. And this is a film I watched just a few weeks ago on Netflix, and just absolutely loved it. And I hunted out the Blu-ray on, I think it was in Amazon Germany. This was actually cost about £5.50, something like that. We got it for a good price, and it's film starring Vince Vaughn, and it's Freaky. Vince Vaughn and Catherine Newton. I'm not familiar with Catherine Newton. I recognise the name and the face, but I don't know where I've seen her from. But this is kind of like a Freaky Friday type body swap sort of horror comedy, and it's great fun. I really enjoyed this film. So I was waiting for it to come on Netflix for quite a while, and as soon as it was on there, I thought I'll check it out, and I really enjoyed it. So I jumped to getting the Blu-ray straight away. Just obviously coming in case it did have reversible artwork. Unfortunately, it's one of those with the back to front or upside down title when you put it on your shelf, but never mind. So that's Freaky. The next one I picked up is a title I got from CX Online. This is a DVD of a film that I've not seen probably since the early 90s when I watched on Sky. And I got this because I started watching a film recently I'd not seen with Martin Short in it. You'll know from things like Three Amigos, I think it's in the Father of the Bride films, which I've not seen either, and loads of cool films from the 80s. And so this is one that she also stars Kurt Russell. Comment down below if you've heard of this one, guys. This is called Captain Ron, and it's basically about Martin Short's character and his family sort of going out on this guy's boat. From what I recall, it's been ages since I've seen it, probably about 30 years since I've seen this. But I didn't know I had a DVD release, and this cost about, I think it was like £5. It was like £3 plus the delivery fee from CX. And I don't normally overpay for DVDs, but it's something I've never seen out in the wild before, or didn't even know was available. Happy to pick that up. A bit like when I picked up Filofax. I was happy to pay a bit more for it. But I'm looking forward to rewatching this. But I remember enjoying it back in the day. And that is the deliveries for this week. That's it. Going forward, I know next week, a bit of a spoiler, I don't think we're going to have any deliveries. You never know, it might change, but I've not ordered anything. I'm not expecting anything else. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. On to the pickups from the charity shops this week. First up, I went to my local charity shop where I only got 4 for £1. I only found 3. These are all DVDs. Again, this place it's the place that recently it's gone downhill. It's not like it used to be. I did notice this week they've combined all the children's DVDs with media with the other media. It's all on one shelf now. And they still had empty areas on the shelves as well. So, anyway, I managed to find a couple of things. The first up is a film from which that's actually 1999. I've never heard of this film. It stars Judge Reinhold, and it's called Let's Ruin Dad's Day. Thought it might be a bit of fun. But picked that up for like, what was it, 20 odd p, 30p, whatever it was. Next one is clearly a straight to DVD movie, and I just thought this might be again worth a laugh. It's called Big Ass Spider. Yeah. I have no problem with spiders, and yeah, there are probably people who couldn't even watch this, but actually stars Greg Gunberg from Heroes and Star Trek as well. And also I also know him. I think he was the original pilot in Lost. But yeah, well, it might be a bit of fun. And the final pickup I got in there was a double pack, DVD double pack. Now I kind of got this, I thought as a space saver, thinking that I'd got both movies on DVD, well, sorry, I got one movie on DVD, and I didn't have the other one. I'll show what it is. It's basically a Wayne's World 1 and 2 double pack. I've never actually seen this edition before. Obviously, both movies there. But what I did actually forget was that I've actually got Wayne's World on Blu-ray. So this is more just for Wayne's World 2. So I'm not really. It's not really a space saver. It's just another DVD for the pile. But never mind. On to the next ones. First of all, I went back to cash generators. Because I was on the lookout for. I'm looking to get a copy of Father of the Bride 1 and 2. Starring Steve Martin and aforementioned Martin Short. I've never seen their films, and I'll be honest, I thought he had them in the collection. And having watched, like I say, Martin Short in this other film the other week, I wanted to check him out, but I didn't have him. So I was convinced that I'd seen him in Cash Generator. Anyway, it turns out he hadn't. They weren't in there. But while I was there, I did pick up one DVD for 10p. And this is a film called Empire Records. This one stars Renée Zellweger. Who else is the Liv Tyler? I don't know. I've heard of this film. I've never seen it. I know it's supposed to be a pretty good film, but for 10p, I thought I'd grab it. And next up is the local Bernardo's that I go to, where I managed to get. Is this one? 5? Did I get 5? Oh no, sorry, I got 5 for £1 and one on its own for £2. Now this, basically all of this stuff, I'll show you what I've got first. The first thing I picked up, which is a single title, which is I'm just going to hold on to, is Babe. I didn't have it in the collection. Yeah, Talking Pig, a bit of fun. I've not seen it for years, but yeah, I will add that to the collection. Well, sorry, the next 5 are all stuff that's going to be going to CX. I'll go through them in order. The first film, I said, so these were one was £2 on its own, and the others were part of 5 for £1. So, the first one is a film called, well, In the Mood for Love from Tartan DVD. This one trades in for £1. Next up is, this is actually an 80s film which I don't actually have, but I'm probably just going to trade it in. And it's because it's got it's a double pack version. And it's a film called Last Exit to Brooklyn. It's probably not really my sort of thing. I've never seen it before. Well, that trades in for £1.50. Next one, another film I think I've recognised the title, but I've never seen it. It stars Richard Harris. Also the first Doctor Who, William Hartnell. And it's called This Sporting Life. That one trades in for 80p. Next up is this is the box set basically that I picked up for £2, and it's the complete, is it Rabsy Nesbitt collection? Well, it's not complete. It's got, I think it's got 5, series 1 to 5. This is new and factory sealed. So I paid £2 for that, and that trades into CX for £6. So yeah, triple my money there. And the best one of the lot potentially is it's a kids box set. I'll show you what it is. This is the Barbie Princess collection. You think, why did you pick that up, Scott? Well, I picked that up because this trades in CX for £7. So yeah, that was a great find. There's a couple of little sort of surface scratches on a couple of the discs, so I'm a bit like that as to whether CX will take it. Hopefully they will, but if they don't, well, with everything else, I've basically turned in, I think I say, well, what was it, £3? Yeah, one for £2, five for £1. So it's basically turning £3 into £9. And if you take the Barbie one, I'm turning £3 into about £16. So, yeah, basically building the trade collection again. The CX pile. As you know from previous video, I finished trading in everything from the big job lot, and as I'm on the lookout for more stuff to trade. So obviously, get the vouchers to pick stuff up that I want in my collection. And yeah, that's a nice start. I'm happy with that. It's been a good week. So yeah, rebuilding the trade pile. And yeah, that is it for this week. Comment down below if you've seen any of these movies. And yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more pickups. Bye, guys.